Yeah, so what are we doing today? We are going to do chicken stock. Real easy. Just chicken parts. It's quarters and legs, wings, onions, carrots, celery, leeks, boiling water, oven on 400. Yeah. But this is pretty straightforward. Just making a chicken stock. It's an easy way to do it. We're going to roast half the time, then boil down the other half of the time. So let's go ahead and get started. So, what do we have? Got a nice roasting pan. Ooh, lovely French one. And all we're going to do really is, look, we're just going to make this simple. We're going to just coat this in a tomato puree. And just to show you, I didn't get anything special because I'm roasting this stuff. It's just basic HEB stuff. You know me, I like other I call real Italian purees and tomato products. This is not for that. I'm not using that. I'm not using Marzan tomatoes and things like that. All I'm going to do is just coat these, just a puree coating of the tomato, real fast and easy. You know, we just want to get this done. It's going to go in the oven. I've got it preheating at 400. Probably going to drop it down to 375 and roast it for about an hour and a half in the oven with some onions. That's it. And I've got water boiling on the stove already for the stock, the liquid component. I don't want to prep up and get it, so what I'm going to add to that are the celery and leeks and carrots, and I'm going to heat them up now because I don't want to do it later. Yeah, don't want to do with that later. So, but this is the easy part. We're just going to do a real thick, you know, I really want the fat coming off of these things, which is really nice when they roast. And while you're doing that, you could flip this stuff around if you want and just mix it up. You're not going to hurt anything. It's actually fine if you do that. It's all going to cook through regardless. But you want to get a nice thick coating on there, yeah? Simple. This will make sure that our stock is colored, which is what we want. We want a nice colored stock. We don't want a clear stock, yeah? So, is that enough, you think? Getting close. Tell you what, we're just going to do it like that. That's good, yeah? Maybe a little more right there. And of course, this is a tin line pan. I should not be doing tomatoes in this. So if anybody calls me out for my copper pan with tin line, yeah, okay. My problem. Did it. My bad. So for the onions, just going to toss them in. There we go. Got one hand today. No. Yep. All right, what do we have? What we'll do, if we don't think it's enough, we can always cut some more. But what I want to do is just mix this up. Mix it all up in there. I could do some more onions. I may put another onion in there. That's actually 2 whole ones. That's good. I think that's fine. Yeah. Yep. Good. Hold on. Do this. Let's go by the sink. Just so you can see, I've preheated the water, which is good. I'm going to put in the carrots and the celery and the leeks right now. Yummy. Oop. Yep. All right. Cool. Just drag this puppy over. What do you say? Oh, that's heavy. Talk about fun. No. Oh, really? Just dump those in. I'm just advancing this step up a bit. And as always, Degree Woodworks. Thanks, guys. Love your products. Always. Mobile, Alabama. Gotta love them. They don't get back to me much anymore. I don't know why. Family. Never know. That's fine. So good. This is gonna go for a bit on low. We just want to bring it up the temp. Yeah. Bring up the temp. Get this process started. And then preheated oven. Come on. Let's get that puppy in. What do you say? There. Perfect. So we'll see you in an hour and a half. All right, let's take a look and see. What we're gonna do is flip it. Come on. Looks nice, not bad. I'm just gonna take this and flip it around. Yeah, come on. It's all right. Doing the right thing is what we want. Come on. I think some more onions would have been better. I've got about another hour, so because I couldn't put it to 500, of course the tin would melt. So I may add in some more onions. Be good. Fine. It's gonna cook down anyway. Maybe some more red paste. We'll see. All right. See you in a bit. Nice. All right, so here it is. So what we're gonna do, what I've done is, this was the early prep of the stock, which is good. You know, yummy. It's okay. What we're gonna do is add all the chicken in now. Let's do it. We're gonna have to do some scraping on the bottom, get some water in there and clean it up and put it all into the stock pot. Yeah. Yep. Yes. This is gonna turn out very nicely. Very nicely. Come on. Add some more water to that as well. Oh, those look really good. Look at those. Nice. That looks really good. All we're gonna do is add some water to this. Look at that. Oh, nice. And get some hot water. Nice water. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna scrape all this yummy stuff up. It'd be nice. Let's keep running. I want to get all that up. Oh, it's good. Let's turn this light off, maybe. It really looks great. I'm gonna turn the light back on. There's really great color in this, guys. It's kind of hard to see, but you're getting a lot of these juices out of here. Really, this is just from scraping the bottom. Look at that. That's the color you want, guys. Oh, fabulous. Just pour it all in. Yep. There we go. All right. So we got the pan fairly well cleaned out and glazed. We're going to bring this up to a boil, which should not take very long. Should go fairly rapidly. Damn. Got foundation work. That was loud. So what we're going to do is cook this for about, I would normally say about 3 to 4 hours. Yep, should be good. And what we'll do is eventually all this chicken will break up. It's already fairly well cooked. It's been cooking for 2 hours at 400, so it's cooked through. But we want to get all the collagen out of this. We want to get everything out of it. So this is going to break apart, and we're going to dispose of all the heavies. Strain it out till it's just a liquid. Nice. All right, guys. All right, so what I did, I removed all the debris and squeezed everything out and just strained it, reheated it a little bit, and let it cool down. And this is what you get. But what I'm doing is just put it in my bag to save it for later. And I skimmed off as much of the fat as possible. Well, I kept a little bit. But look, you get a fabulous dark chicken stock. And we're just going to put it away. Look at that. Just going to freeze it. Or I'm going to chill it. I don't know. I think I'm going to freeze the whole thing because I can use most of this for one of my other things like chicken and sausage gumbo. So this is perfect. But this is homemade chicken stock, a darker one, not a lighter one. So there you go. Happy cooking. And wouldn't you know it, as I was filling the plastic bag, the big Ziploc bag, I decided to put it in the sink because it was, you know, I wanted to pour the rest in. So as I'm pouring in the rest of the chicken stock homemade chicken stock that I spent like 6 hours on yesterday. The bag, as I poured everything in and started to move the pot over to back to the stovetop, the plastic bag fell over and I lost about 3/4 of the chicken stock. I was so annoyed. I'm like, are you kidding me? Of all things, I was just going to freeze it anyway. It's like, oh, I was able to save basically, you know, like a third of it, which maybe a quart, maybe, if that. It's so depressing. Oh my God. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I don't want to deal with it. Now I got to make some again, but not this week. Maybe next. So, hey, happens to the best of us. Happy cooking.